Hey everyone, welcome back to the Making It Up as I Go Along Works in Theory channel that I'm just doing for fun. Uh, Today we have this 8-inch bench grinder. I've always wanted a bench grinder for the shop, but it wasn't top on the priority list. So what better than buying one is to get one for free. That's what someone gave this away on Facebook, and they only used it a few times. They still had the box, as you can see. And here is the grinder in great condition. It's a pretty nice grinder, and it's the bigger one, not the 6-inch. It's an 8-inch one. But one thing though is that okay. So it comes with these two wheels. This is 36 grit. This is 60 grit. You're supposed to finish off on this side in the 60 grit. So if you're sharpening chisels, um, for example, and it comes with these integrated adjustable tool rests, and so you can see it's flat, but you can see over here it's not flat. It has this little indentation here, and what this is for drill bit sharpening, because it's at the right standard. I think it's 23 degrees, and which is great. I've already sharpened a drill bit, and so it's awesome. But if you're going to use it for a chisel, then this is not flat, so you can't go back and forth like this. What most people do is they install their grinder on a individual grinder stand, or they mount it to a piece of plywood or some kind of box or manifold, and in front they buy an upgraded tool rest that they mount to the plywood, which has a slide so you can slide it in and out closer to the wheel, and it has a much more substantial tool rest surface for this. I didn't want to do that yet. I mean, you can find like a Amazon knockoff for cheap, but I wanted it to be self-sustaining and integrated. I didn't want to build a housing yet because I want to put this away. I'm not going to use it that much. Later, I might do a station when I have more space, or reconfigure the shop, and I may put this to the back of this and have some sort of area where we do sanding and grinding. But for now, I wanted to figure out if I can modify or hack this. And so this is what I came up with. So um, basically, this is a piece of metal right here that I salvaged from one of those file folder dividers that you hang on the wall. And I shaped it to the right shape, and then I roughed it up so I can get adhesive to stick. But I did it with double stick tape. I didn't want to make this permanent with epoxy as this sort of a prototype, but actually it turned out that I'll probably just end up using this. And on the front, you can see that there's a flat surface, and basically it hooks up in the front, and I'm doing this by one hand, but clamps down. So you can see it's pretty sturdy. And now I have a flat surface to put, plane blades or chisels. But you might be wondering what this part is. So what that is that here's two pieces, and this is just made out of maple, by the way. And you might be wondering what this tape is for. It's just to tighten up the tolerance as well as make it slide easier. But you clamp the chisel in there, and you put that in there, and it rides like a miter gauge thing would on in the table saw, and you go back and forth, left and right, and this will keep your grind parallel, and you'll have a square grind on your chisel. But if you don't want to use that, this flat surface will still work right here like that. So I think it's, not pretty, but it works. So if you're interested, I think you can do it too. I also picked up two stones, and if you want to know where, just DM me. I actually found a 120 grit and 60 grit in white, friable. I think it's aluminum oxide, and they were only $5. I don't know why. I don't know if it was a kind of a demonstration or introductory offer. You did have to pay shipping, but it was a great deal. So I can go up to 120 in this stone too. So that's that. Great score. Fun hack. Let me know what you think. I hope this helps you. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.